Hey, Jeremiah Cheatham here with Jeremiah's Guitar Lessons. Today I have a first song, part of the first song series. It's called Tree Hugger by Antsy Pants and Kimmy Dawson. So you might see it by Kimmy Dawson or by Antsy Pants, but it is Tree Hugger. And this is a 3-chord song. We're going to be using the folk strum that I showed you in a prior strumming video. So let's check it out. We have 3 chords, but they're actually played as 4 chords in a loop. So we have a G chord. Remember, we're always going from the top string down to the thinnest string, which is the 6th string, down to the 1 string. We're going to put our middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. We're going to put our index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. And then we're going to put our ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and our pinky right below it on the 3rd fret of the E string. So that is going to be 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. That is a G chord. Now our second chord is going to be a C chord, and that is going to be played with our ring finger is going to be on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. But the tip of our ring finger, we're going to try to touch the E string because it's not being played, it's going to be muted. So ring finger is on 3rd fret of the 5th string. Then our middle finger is on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. The 3rd string is open. The index finger is on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And the E string, or the 1st string, is open. So we got nothing, 3, 2, open, 1, open. And that is a C chord. Remember, we are aiming for this 5th string on this chord. But if we hit the other one, the E, it's okay, but try to mute it if you can, so you don't hear it. Okay, we have one more chord in this song, and it's called a D chord. These are all major chords, so there's no minors or anything to worry about. And on a D chord, we're actually going to be aiming for this 4th string instead. And we're going to go, 4th string is going to be open because that's the D note. And then we're going to go 2, 3, 2. And what that is our index is on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Our middle finger is on the 2nd fret of the E string, the smallest string. And then our ring finger is on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So it's like in between the two. Okay? And if we accidentally hit the A string, it's okay, because the A is part of the chord, but we are aiming for this D. But you really don't want to hit the E, because that's not in the chord, so we can wrap our thumb around and mute it. But we're going to aim for that one. If possible, try to hit that. So, and I said there was 4 chords, even though there's actually 3 chords, but there's a 4-chord loop. So the last chord is going to be the G chord again, just like the first chord. It's the same chord. So this song structure is made up G for 2 rhythm patterns, C for 2 rhythm patterns, D for 2 rhythm patterns, and then G for 2 rhythm patterns. And then it starts again from G with 2 rhythm patterns. Okay? So we're going to begin with G, we're going to end with G, but we're going to begin again with G. So we are going to play G for 2 rhythm patterns at the end, but then 2 rhythm patterns in the beginning. So it's actually going to be 4 rhythm patterns. We're going to be playing the G twice as long as any other chord. So just remember, it begins and ends with G. So you think you're ending with G, but the loop begins again, so start playing the G again. Okay, so the rhythm pattern we're going to use is the folk strum. It's the strum I showed you in the strumming video, and I'm just going to show it to you again real quick. So it's going to go like this. Okay, I hope you noticed that I played the G twice as long, but the other thing, I hope you heard that the rhythm pattern was happening 2 times in each chord. Okay, so this is a folk strum. We're going to be strumming down on the 1 beat, down on the 2nd beat, up on the half of the 2nd beat. We're going to skip the down on the 3rd beat and strum up on the half of the 3rd beat. And the 4th beat we're going to strum down and up. So that's down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. We're going to play that 2 times for each chord. So we got our G chord. We're going to play down, down, up, down, up, 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 then down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay? So one more time, just for this rhythm pattern. Super, super slow. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, and remember 2 times. 2 times on the G, 2 times on the C, 2 times on the D, 2 times on the G, and then we start again. I'm going to show you one other cool trick. I'm going to show you another version of a C chord, because I know we were playing this one, which is 3, 2, open, 1, open. But since we're doing this with the G, and we're playing this, we have this finger that is both here on the D and the G. Our ring finger is still on the 3rd fret. Well, we can play another version of a C chord called the C add 9 that is played just like a G, but we drop our fingers down. Now you can do either one of these. I'm going to show you this one too real quick. So this chord is the C chord, and we're going to be, the other one was our ring finger on the 3rd fret and our middle finger on the 2nd fret. This time we're going to use our middle finger on the 3rd fret and our index on the 1st fret. Because what we're going to do is the bottom of it is going to be just like the G, where we go 3rd fret on the bottom 2 strings. So our G is like this. Our C, we're just going to drop these 2 fingers down 1 string. So it's nothing, 3, 2. This is called a C add 9. So we can go. You saw how I pivoted around from a C chord and I pivoted to the D. I left this ring finger here, and that is a good thing. It might be really weird at first, but once you get the hang of that, that means you don't need to look at the guitar when you go in between chords, because you're pivoting around one of your fingers, so your hand always knows where it needs to be. Now that may not make sense right now, but if you practice that in a week or 2, you're not going to need to look at the guitar to play these G, C, D chords. And it is used quite a lot, this kind of C add 9 to G. Now I like the sound of the C better in this song, but you can use the C add 9 if you like. So that is Tree Hugger by Kimmy Dawson and Antsy Pants. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Remember, there's a link in the description below to the tablature for this lesson and the website with many other lessons.